Hi, my name's Mimi, and this is my Grimm Season 3, Episode 1, the Ungreatful Day reaction video. Grimm is, as I've said before in other videos, it's not the best show, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I love that Nick is the adorable boy next door kind of guy. I love that him and Juliet are so in love, and Monroe has Rosalie, and they're gonna have a wedding sometime this season. And Juliet knows that Grimm is a Grimm, that Nick is a Grimm. She knows about the sergeant, Reynolds, I think it's Reynolds. I can never remember the guy's name, but she knows, as does Hank, Nick's partner. And in this episode, it was everyone trying to find Nick, who is now zombified. And the zombies in this season, or this episode, were interesting to say the least. They weren't that fast, they weren't that slow, but they were, of course, vicious. I liked that Rosalie and Julia and Monroe came up with the serum. In the last season, it was only shots or ointment, and the third thing I can't remember, but the new one that they ended up to come up with was inhaling it. And the fun line was, "Oh, you mean to get them to smoke it? No, inhale it." Monroe was all like, "We get them to smoke," and Rose was all like, "No, inhale it." Oh, that's creepy. Adeline says as the flowers die around her. In this episode, Adeline is becoming a wet vessel again. Good for her. But to do so, the heart of a witch was cut out, the hands and feet were cut off, and then she had to bury them in the middle of this flowery field for hours, and then she had to dig this hole, and she had to bury all that, and then suddenly she got her powers back, and then all these flowers died around her, and now she has to go pick all of those up. And Nick was going to be shipped off to Austria by the sergeant's crazy brother, aka Franklin in True Blood, who's also going to be in Sleepy Hollow, yay. But that didn't go so well, because Nick woke up all zombified, and because he's a Grimm, it didn't go as well as the New Orleans Vesson pufferfish type zombie-making guy had thought, because Nick killed that son of a bitch. Nick killed him, Nick crashed the plane that they were in. They're not that far from Portland, but now Nick's on a killing spree. He went into a bar, beat the shit out of a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people. There was a lot of bikers that tried to stop him, and the poor barkeep, and it just didn't go so well. So Nick is still a zombie, and actually no, he's not. Well, Nick is fixed. So good for Nick. He's going to be fixed, but he's not going to be as normal as he once was. Everything's going to be heightened, and that will be fun to see. So Grimm is on NBC Fridays at 9 o'clock, followed up by Jacko, which will be my next reaction video. Thanks for watching.